paranoid, agoraphobic, sexually terrifying
Looks
little...
like Shaundi did all right without me. Proud of that girl. Never really thought I'd be seeing you like this again.
Well, I never thought I'd get all uptight and repressed.
Nah, you're not really that bad now. You just learned a few new things.
Like how to stop having fun and get all aggressive and vengeful?
Hey, aggressive and vengeful is fun. Though I think that's the part you didn't catch on to.
Sometimes you have to spell it out for me.
Good point.
Would you mind if I picked your brain sometime?
Anytime, girl. You want to ask me something now?
Streets are so noisy. I figured we could go someplace more quiet. Maybe my place at 9. You bring the wine, I'll bring my questions.
What wine do you like?
Anything but Malbec. 2 glasses of that and I just can't control myself.
Malbec it is. See you at 9.
Too easy.
By the way, Matt, I finished retrieving your data from the satellite backup like you asked.
Oh, good.
I took the liberty of partitioning one of the drives on the ship and putting the data there for easy retrieval.
You did what?
I also informed Kinsey that I have sequestered 1.4 terabytes of onboard storage for the task and asked that she check the data for infection and completeness.
You told Kinsey?
Yes. Miss Kensington made it very clear to me that she should be informed of anything related to the ship.
You told Kinsey?
You sound distressed. I would not worry. There is nothing to be embarrassed about. I imagine Miss Kensington has already seen herself naked.
Shit.
You didn't think much of the Saints when you first met us, did you?
Being honest? Not really, no.
So, all these years later, has your opinion of us changed?
Most of you, yes. You've shown a great deal of dedication, inner strength, and a surprising eagerness to take on seemingly insurmountable challenges.
Most of us? Huh. Who hasn't?
I'd rather not state the names if it's all the same to you.
Oh, sure. But it's Pierce, right?
He does try.
So when I get older, I get to hang out with famous movie stars. That doesn't sound half bad.
Actually, I'm the vice president now.
But you still get to go to all the posh Hollywood parties, I'm sure. And I'm betting you let me tag along, because honestly, why wouldn't you?
Honestly, no. You've never asked to come with me.
Hold on. Older me has told you how big a fan I am of your work, right?
She's never mentioned it.
So she never told you that I'd think of you and... Actually, that's probably a good thing she didn't mention that. You're MI6, right? What's it like being part of that?
Quite gratifying, really. I get to protect my government from outside threats and keep people safe from harm.
Yeah. You know your government kinda got blown up, right?
Thank you for pointing that out.
Oh, anytime.
Who would have thought, eh? You and me fighting side by side.
Certainly not me.
But it's good. Your brawn and my brains, your sass and my good looks. We're like a buddy cop show.
The one where the pissed off ex-gang member gets a dog for a partner, so she straps it to the roof of the cop car and drives down the freeway at 131 miles per hour?
That's not a real show.
That Kinsey chick told me something pretty interesting.
Oh yeah, she says a lot of crazy shit.
She said that the simulations are based on the subject's worst nightmare.
Did she? That does sound interesting.
So, I guess that would mean making a movie with me was your worst nightmare, huh?
No, Roddy, it's not that at all. I loved working with you. But would I want to do that fight scene over again? Hell no!
Yeah, I did mess you up pretty bad.
Mess me up? You may recall I got a lot of good shots in there.
Yeah, but I won.
Because the script said you won.
Yeah, that's why.
You really want to push this? Really?
No, man. I already won once. I don't need to do it again.
Is it true you once tried to kill the president?
Well, it was before they were presidents, but, well, yes.
That's something we have in common then.
You tried to... Really?
Tried to blow him up on a boat.
Impressive. I tried to trap their mind inside a virtual world that would render them brain dead and leave their body to rot in meat space.
So, kinda like Zinyak then.
What? No, nothing like... Huh. Well, I'll be damned.
I gotta say, Shondi, you're looking really good.
Don't you fucking talk to me.
Come on, if we're gonna work together, you have to get over...
Get over what? That you tried to kill my friends? That you used me as a human shield? Or that you threw my Feed Dogs limited edition vinyl into a fire?
Shondi, I was stoned. Besides, the Feed Dogs are terrible. I can't believe you ever liked...
It was a limited edition! We're not talking anymore.
Oh, God!
So do you remember that time we had at the North Pier with...
Randall and Jackie? Yeah! What he did?
With those fireworks? That was crazy. And those...
Fuzzy handcuffs. I never thought he was gonna get him off that sailor.
I know! Man, those were good times.